Hey y'all, it's Dr. Padgett from Clements Ferry Vet. We're going to talk a little bit about exercise today. My assistant Angela is going to help us out by asking some questions.
Dr. Padgett, how much exercise does my dog need?
So I think it's important, we want to individualize an exercise program for each dog. So we'd encourage you guys to get in touch with us if you have any questions. But we're just going to go through and hit a couple of key points. For how much exercise do they need, I think that's a breed and an age dependent question. And that's going to vary wildly, also whether they're overweight or a perfect weight or not. So there's going to be some variability in there, but I think age and breed dependent is your most important factors.
Hey, Dr. Padgett, how does exercise impact the health and well-being of my dog?
So there are many benefits of exercise, physical and mental, but in general prevents obesity, the obvious ones, improves our joint health. It also helps us to deepen our human-animal bond with the owners, and it also prevents boredom and decreases unwanted behaviors as well.
What are some ways to exercise my dog outside?
So I think that's going to be a breed-related answer as well. Obviously, there's going to be different things you can do with some dogs than others, but the most important thing that I want to highlight with exercise is we need to combine mental activity with that physical activity. So incorporating a really intense heel training session, or sit, come, stay, all those commands in with the fetch is going to increase that mental acuity. It's almost more exhausting for the dog to do a mental exercise as it is to do a physical exercise. So it's very important to combine both.
How do I know if it is too hot to exercise my dog?
So lots of factors go into that question. What's the humidity, whether there's cloud cover or not, whether you're in the direct sun, whether your dog is overweight or not. But as a general rule, if it's over 90 degrees, it is not safe for your dog to do much more than about a 5-minute walk. If it's over 80 degrees outside, you want to reserve that exercise time for first thing in the morning or late in the evening and avoid that hot 10 to 4 p.m. Noon sun. The other thing and last thing I want to mention is pavement. If you're walking your dog on pavement or sidewalk, it can get really hot really quick. It does not have to be very hot outside for that pavement to get hot. Paws can burn in 1 minute at 140 degrees, and they can burn in 5 minutes at 120 degrees. The best rule for is it too hot, if you don't have a thermometer, is to place your hand on the pavement for 7 to 10 seconds. And if you can't leave your hand on that pavement for 7 to 10 seconds, then it's too hot for your dog to walk on it as well.